Ellis wrapped up a news conference where the future of the county's police chief was a major issue. The chief is on medical leave, but what happens after that is not clear. And now also a top advisor is on leave as well. Channel 2's Mark Winnie has been working this story all day. He's live with what he's now learned. Mark?
Well, DeKalb, we reported earlier that the police chief was in a hospital in Texas. He is now, we are told, been released. But there is that question of what's going to happen in the future between him and the CEO. We begin with the CEO.
So he's unable to have a meeting.
Reached by phone, DeKalb Police Chief Terrell Bolton told us, quote, "I'm focusing on my health." He indicated he'd been hospitalized most of the weekend and released last night. He told us he is newly diagnosed with diabetes and says he nearly lapsed into a diabetic coma Saturday. Meanwhile, there seem to be signs of strain in his relationship with his boss, new DeKalb CEO Burl Ellis. Is there an issue between you and the chief?
Well, if there is, I would like the opportunity to discuss that with the chief before discussing it publicly. And
a statement under Ellis's letterhead today said Bolton is on requested leave until further notice, and that in his absence, Assistant Chief Karen Anderson has been designated acting chief and would handle day-to-day management of the department. Early today, a source told us Ellis had ordered the firing of Bolton's top aide, Keisha Williams. We were told Assistant Chief Anderson had been directed to carry out the termination in the absence of Bolton. Ms. Williams, a civilian and former Channel 2 News producer, has been Assistant Director of Community Media and Administrative Affairs, we're told, and is known as Bolton's most trusted advisor, overseeing, among other things, the police budget process. Had you ordered the firing of Keisha Williams prior to her going on leave?
I'm not going to discuss any personnel matter about any employee.
But the news release about Bolton's leave also said Ms. Williams is on requested leave till further notice.
It's my understanding that she's requested leave until notice.
Now, some of our viewers will recall it was just last night we were reporting about an executive order that